Welcome back to Yogaxpress, your virtual stretch clinic that helps you move the body to still the mind. My name is Banu Suresh. I'm your trainer for today. I'm your host for this program. To my extreme left, we have Talisa Michela. Talisa, welcome back to the show. We did miss you yesterday. So, Talisa, I know you've been in several episodes with us before. So, are there any words of wisdom you want to share with our viewers? Do you have any suggestions for them?
I'm just quiet today. I'm lost with words, what to say. I'm just glad to be back here actually again, to be a participant. So it's great to see new faces also and new people.
Right.
So it's just a pleasure just to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you, Talisa. Welcome. We have Anya Mikutskaya. Did I say that right this time?
Thank you.
Anya. Our viewers are not very familiar with you just yet, so I think they'd like to hear your voice. Tell us a little more about yourself, any other side, any other dimension to you that we haven't heard of.
Okay, I was born in Russia.
Okay, that's a good start. All right.
And when I was 18 years old, I moved to New York all by myself.
Oh,
So my parents stayed in Russia and they are separated. So they not only live in another country, they live in separate cities miles away in another country.
Right. Let's hope they're watching your program.
Oh!
You should tell them.
We Skype each other, you know. We Skype each other, so they basically see me on camera for 5 years.
Good. Okay. Ask them. They can go to mnn.org and watch us. I'll give you all the details so you can have them watch. In fact, for our viewers too.
Great idea.
This program, Yogaxpress, airs Monday through Friday on Time Warner 57, RCN 84, and FiOS 35. You can also watch our program if you go to www.mnn.org. So I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I wanted to make sure that our viewers also knew about that. So please keep going. We'd love to hear more.
That's an excellent idea.
So yeah, have your parents watch you.
Yes.
Anything else? How did you feel yesterday when you went home?
I felt amazing, you know. My lower back for some reason felt very good.
Right.
Yes, and then when I sleep, I usually have some problems going to sleep with my back.
Right, okay.
And yesterday I felt much better.
You sleep well.
I slept better.
That's good. Talk about somebody who sleeps like a baby after she finishes her practice sessions here. We're coming to Indra in a moment. So welcome back to the show. We're really happy to have you back, Anya. I hope you'll stay with us for a long time. We have, to Anya's right and to my immediate left, we have Michelle Lorelli.
Yes.
Michelle, a little more. I know you're a yoga teacher in training.
Yes.
You're also an actor. So
Yes, I am.
anything else? Any other third dimension to yourself you haven't told us about? Secret racing history?
I'm married 13 years this July.
Good. Is your husband watching, you think?
He's going to be.
Right, after you tell him, right.
Yeah.
Good.
But the training that I'm about to take is something that I've been thinking about for years. Yoga's been part of my life for many years. I've practiced many aspects of it, and it just came full circle that it just was an awakening one day to just, why don't you just go do it, teach it, you love it, you enjoy it, spread the word. So.
That's right, spread the word. And I love the word you used, awakening.
Yeah,
it was like
absolutely.
It's more like a self-awareness, and that's what yoga does for us. Starts from the physical self-awareness.
It's a whole mind, body, soul. It's more than just the physical.
I never really could figure out how the soul part works. We'll have to have a chat about that one day. But yes, definitely when the body is feeling good, your mind feels very centered, very focused. And if we were falling out of our postures yesterday, probably our body wasn't thawed enough yet. We were not ready. We were all falling out because we had a few balance postures. So, but viewers at home, if you're getting in and out of balance postures, you fall out, don't worry. Don't give up on yourself. Get right back in, just like we did right here in the studios, because we're doing this for you. So, Michelle, anything else? So when you went home, I mean, you have practiced yoga for a long time, so I don't think you were in pain, right?
Not at all. No.
You look
I
very
felt good.
comfortable.
I felt
Yeah.
good. Yeah. And there's no ego in yoga. You just do
You
it.
do the best you can,
and
right?
yeah, you do the best for that day, and you keep going.
A friend of mine told me something very interesting. She said, it's okay, Judy Jacob, if you're watching, this one is something that I'm just re-quoting you. She said, it's okay to be average. It's not okay to be mediocre. Basically what she's saying is, it's okay not to be the best in a group, but it's not okay if you don't do the best you can on any given day.
Exactly.
So we all need to do the best we can at any given point. So yeah, that was wonderful. Thank you. Indra Doodnauth. You always sleep like a baby. I love that when you came back on the show after one of those days when you say you really slept well.
I do. I sleep like a baby. I really love being here. I haven't been somebody who think, dream, and breathe yoga. I came here to try something new. I didn't know what to expect. But since I've started coming here, my body feels wonderful. My legs feel stronger.
Right.
I'm sleeping like a baby, and I just feel great.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're coming back so you can get some more restful sleep every day.
Thank you for having me. And also, I want to tell you that my friends who are at work during when this program airs,
Right.
they watch it during lunchtime on where you said. I don't know
Have
where you
them-
said
have
to
them
find
give
it,
us
but they're watching it.
feedback, yeah.
My friends are watching it on the computer. They were able to see it during lunchtime when they're at work. Friends outside of New York also, friends that I have outside of New York who don't have access to M&M necessarily, but they're able to watch it on the computer.
Yes, exactly. They can go to
Wherever.
mnn.org.
So your family can watch it
Right.
from wherever they're
Just
at
tell
on
them the time
computer.
difference, Anya. The time difference. It'll be 1:30 in the afternoon, New York time. So just figure out what the time is wherever
It will
your
be
parents are.
9:30 p.m.
That's right. Just let them
Right,
know
and
that.
they can watch it on the computer.
So good. I'm glad you
That's
brought
great.
that up, Indra. Ron Thomas is a
Yes.
producer here at MNN. I love that. Yes. Ron, we
Yes,
love having
ma'am.
you back. I'm so glad you're back. How did you feel yesterday? I know yesterday wasn't one of our best episodes, but we all did the best we could. The weather was not very forgiving.
I do a lot of hiking since the last show.
You did? You
Yeah.
got all pumped up and
Yeah,
went
pumped up.
hiking?
Yeah.
You know what we did, right, after the last episode?
What?
Bar hopping.
Uh,
We had to go get a pint of wellness, man.
Well, listen, if we only have a day more to live, we have to go bar hopping.
Well, yeah, talk about May 21st.
Oh, May 21st.
Yeah.
We're all
Well, you know what?
survivors.
It's okay. There are people who believe that the world will end.
survivors.
We're the survivors.
No, the bars are still open, regardless of whether the world is going to end or not. The bars will be there. We'd like to thank our camera person, Ivanhoe Gadpai. Thank you so much for coming back today, Ivanhoe. In the control room, we have Jabari Osaze, our director for today, and in many episodes before as well. But I also would like to thank Josiane Hurd, who directed our episode yesterday. Josiane, thank you for pinch hitting in the last moment. We really appreciate that. George Sotrelis and Ali Narayan Swami. I don't know if you're still there helping us today, Ali, but thank you so much. Also, thanks to Drew Taylor, our facilitator, for these amazing lights and the setup in the back, the lights and the sound and everything. So what we're going to do is take our viewers today through some chest openers. I think that's what we planned, correct?
Yes.
Yes, I only hear one voice. Okay. We're going to take our viewers through some chest openers. So we're all going to stand up first. Do some very simple chest openers and then very slowly graduate into something deeper. So we'll start with Hasta Uttana, arms raised. Hasta is hands or arms, Uttana is raised. Bring your heels together, toes slightly apart, palms in front of your chest. Now when you have your palms pressed against each other, you want to make sure your elbows are raised. When your elbows are raised, it helps you stay in the moment. You can flop your elbows, close your eyes and see how your mind starts wandering. When you have your elbows up, your mind stays alert. You just have one thought, all you're thinking of is keeping your elbows up. Now, inhale, take your palms all the way overhead. Once your arms are all the way up, wiggle your biceps behind your ears. Keep inhaling, tilt your pelvis forward just a little bit and take your chest back, take your shoulders back and hold. When we say hold, remember it's always hold your posture, not your breath. Exhale and relax. Bring your palms back in front of your chest. Relax, bring your arms down by your side. We're going to skip some of the chest openers that we did yesterday because they were also knee benders. So even though they do help open up the chest, we might skip, maybe we'll do just one of them today. Let's all turn to face Ivanhoe's camera. We're all going to turn to the right. Bring your legs out about 3 feet apart. Put your brakes on. So bring your toes in. I'm going to stagger myself. Bring your toes in. What you want to do first is you're going to turn, once your toes are nice, your feet are nice and firm on the mat, turn your left foot out. This time we're not going to bend the knees. We're just going to dip our torso to the right. Your hand, left hand goes in front of the left ankle, and then we'll do the other side as well. So inhale, bring your arms up to shoulder height, palms facing down. Lean a little bit to your left. Exhale, dip your left. I'm going to wiggle my left foot further, so that closes the distance between my arm and the floor. Exhale, dip your left hand in front of your left ankle. Take the right arm all the way up. Look up at the tip of your fingers on the right arm. Again, once again, we would remember what Josiane said. You remember that, Indra, right?
Yes.
She says someone's
Someone's
pulling
my arm.
right from up above. We should feel a wonderful stretch. Now, please hold your postures. You should feel, viewers at home, you should feel a beautiful stretch on your adductor muscles, the inside of your upper left thigh, and a beautiful stretch on the outside of your upper right thigh, including your obliques as well. So you should feel a bit of a stretch there. Inhale, let's come up. Keep your palms at shoulder height, turn your left foot in, turn the right foot out. So look, we're all going to look away from the camera for just a moment. Look at the tip of your fingers on the right hand. The heel of your right foot is at a T with the sole, the inside of your left foot. Lean a little bit to the right. Exhale, dip your right hand in front of the right ankle. Left arm goes all the way up. Both palms face forward. You're gathering all that energy from outside of you, taking it and internalizing it. This time you'd feel a beautiful stretch in your adductor muscles on the inside of your upper right thigh, and another delicious stretch on the outside of your upper left thigh, the abductor muscles, plus the obliques as well. So obliques are the muscles on the midriff. Inhale, let's come up. Turn your right foot in. Exhale, bring your arms down, wiggle your feet closer. Let's turn to face the camera. We're going to skip the balance posture that opens up your chest, but we're going to do another intense back bend. It's called Tiryang Asana. Tiryang literally means intense or reverse inversion. So let's all turn to face the front left corner of our mat. Heels are, the inside of your feet are parallel to each other. Bring your feet out about 6 to 8 inches apart. Now, if you feel your balance or your back is not very strong today, you might want to bring your feet further apart. The closer it is, the more of a challenge it is. I'm going to keep it directly below my hips. Place your palms on your buttocks. Actually, we're fine, we'll stay here. Place your palms on your buttocks, push your elbows back. We're going to exhale. Now, before we do it, I'm going to talk you through it. We're going to inhale first, lift our chin up, open up our chest, take our elbows back, and then as we exhale, we'll glide our hands down the back of our legs. So let's do that. Inhale, bring your chin up, exhale, glide your palms down the back of your legs and bend your knees if you have to. You want to stay connected with your body. Do not leave your hands suspended in midair. It doesn't matter how far you go. The important thing is to stay strong, stay connected. Engage your low back muscles, open up your chest. Inhale, let's come up. And just to ease any kind of imbalance or any tension in the body, let's just move the upper body to the left and to the right. This is not exactly a chest opener. We just want to release any tension in our spine. All right, we have another chest opener, which is also a balanced posture. And I'm not even sure we really want to do that, do we? Natraj, you know what? I'd like everyone to watch Talisa this time. And this one, I know you love this posture, Talisa. Transfer your weight to your right leg. We're going to talk you through, yes, Ron, I think you want to just use a chair because you're fairly new. And also, I want you to watch your knees, so be careful. Transfer your weight to the right leg. Right hand goes on the right hip. Bend your left knee. Hold on to the left ankle from behind. Now, once you've got a nice firm grip, Inhale, look at a point in front of you that doesn't move. Inhale, raise your right arm up. Exhale, dip your torso, lift your knee. Nataraj Asana, dancer's pose. Watch Talisa, but I think we would dedicate this posture careful. Come right back in, that's all right. That's all right, come right back in. Viewers at home, just know that it's very important not to give up. There, I'm out of the posture too, I'm going to try. Inhale, let's come up and release. Now, notice that in our studios, we do hold our postures for a much longer time. So we have to learn to forgive ourselves. So if we come out of a posture, just know that it might happen to you. You just want to be careful, get right back in. Place your left hand on your left hip. Hold on to your right ankle from behind with your right hand. Now this time, let's challenge ourselves a little bit. Bring your knees close to each other. When your knees go further out, it's a little easier to get your balance. We're going to bring our knees close. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, dip your torso, lift your right knee. Look at a point that doesn't move. Inhale, let's come up. Exhale and release. The cat posture is an amazing chest opener, but before we do that, we're going to transition through Ashwa Sanchala. Ashwini is horse. Bring your right foot out in front of you. Left foot goes back. Both feet face forward. Exhale, bend both your knees. Place your left knee on the floor. Uncurl your toes in the left foot. Ashwa Sanchala like a horse. Wiggle your right foot forward so your knee doesn't go too far over your toes, but we still are going to dip our hips. So we're going to exhale and dip. The way to get a bit of a chest opening in this posture is not to do the twist that we did yesterday. All we're going to do is place both our hands on our right knee and take your shoulders back. Look up. Bring your chin up and look up. We're all mares and one horse, so we have one stallion right there in the extreme right over there. And hold. Keep breathing. Inhale, release. Let's come on our knees in cat position. So knees are directly below the shoulders and the hands, and that's right. Thank you for reminding me. All right. We need to make sure that we always balance our posture. Thank you, Indra, for the reminder. Bring your left foot forward. Let's stretch on the other side. Uncurl your toes in the right foot. Josiane, your role is gone. Now, Indra... Talisa took over for a while. Now Indra is here too. So I've got 3 minders now. Bring your left knee forward. Dip your hip. So you should feel a wonderful stretch in the front of your upper right thigh. Place both your hands on your left knee. Watch how Michelle is doing it right now. She's got it, her elbows are up so they're nice and open. And dip your hip. Now when your elbows are open, it's a little harder to take your shoulders back, but we still need to do that. So take your shoulders back as well. Engage your low back muscles, strengthen your low back, and hold. Inhale. Now, Indra, is it okay to come on our hands and knees? All right. Let's come down in cat position. Let's bring our hands directly below the shoulders. Knees are directly below the hips. Your toes are curled in. Fingers are nicely splayed. While we're still in neutral position, we're going to explain exactly what we're going to do. We're going to inhale, dip our torso, uncurl our toes. Then we'll exhale, arch our back, and inhale with our toes curled in, and dip our torso. Uncurl the toes, arch our back as we exhale. So our toes are curled in. We're going to inhale, dip the torso, lift the chin, buttocks up. Inhale and dip. How many of you have cats at home? Michelle, do you have cats at home?
I have 2.
Okay, watch Michelle in this one too then. Hold it. Exhale, uncurl your toes, arch your back. What about you, Anya? You have cats at home?
No,
No?
I have a dog.
You're a dog person. Okay, we need to do down dog. Curl your toes in again. Let's try that one more time. Inhale. Dip your torso, dip your torso and lift your chin and buttocks up. Uncurl your toes, arch your back. Now, let's come into neutral position before we move on to the camel posture. In camel position, what you or viewers need to understand in camel position, again, it's just like any other back bend. If you have your knees really close, it's a little more of a challenge. Your back needs to be a little stronger. But if you bring your knees apart when you're in camel position, it makes it a little easier to reach your heels with your hands. So you need to make the decision. We can only guide you. You have to decide what your body is ready for today. So we're going to play it safe. We're going to bring our knees directly below our hips. Let's all turn a little bit to face Ivanhoe's camera. So we're looking at the front right side of our mats. And uncurl, I'm going to uncurl my toes. Now if you choose to curl your toes in, it does close the distance between your hands and your heels, but it also puts more pressure on your knees. So you need to make that choice again. I'm going to keep my feet flat. Place your palms on your buttock. Ustra asana. Ustra is camel. So place your palms on your buttocks, push your elbows back, open up your chest. So take your shoulders back as well. Inhale, lift the chin up. Exhale, glide your palms down the back of your thighs. Place your right hand on your right heel. Left hand goes on the left heel. Once you've made that connection, tilt your pelvis forward and hold. Keep breathing. Michelle, you're training to be a yoga teacher, so this might sound familiar. Yoga teachers are, I think, likened to dentists, right? They put all that stuff in your mouth and ask you all those questions. And then we get ourselves into knots and then say, keep breathing. Inhale, place your palms back on your buttocks. Exhale, and let's not forget the next posture, supine diamond, Supta Vajra. Let's not go into a forward fold just yet. We're going to sit on our heels. Anya, you're a dancer, so I think your knees will not be a problem, right? You'll be very comfortable. Good. Ron, be careful with this one. We're going to go back. Yeah. Okay? So, and after this, I think the next one you should be okay, Ron. Place your elbows. So your knees are as close. If you bring them closer again, remember it's more of a challenge. Supta Vajra, supine diamond. Place your right hand beside your right hip, left hand beside the left one, very gently. Lower your elbows down. Make any adjustments with your hips if you need to. I know I do. So right elbow and then the left. And once both your elbows are on the floor, nice and secure, tilt your head back and hold. Resist the temptation to lift your knees off of the floor. That adds more pressure on your ankles, so you want to be careful. Hold it. Inhale, press with your palms. Let's come up. Supine diamond, Supta Vajra. And let's just relax a little bit. There were three intense back bends, one after the other. So you just want to twist a little bit, twist the upper body a little bit to the left and to the right. We're going to take you through a posture which is an amazing, amazing spinal twist. It's called Ardha Matsyendra. Ardha is half, Matsya is fish, Matsyendra, Lord of the Fishes. Half Lord of the Fishes or spinal twist. Tuck your left heel under your right buttock. Use the props that you already have. Take the right foot, cross it over the left knee. Make sure your right foot is flat beside your left knee. And as far as possible, you want to have the right foot facing forward. Hold on to your right knee with your hands and push the right knee in. Torque your upper body to the right. So you're already quarter way there. Ardha Matsyendra, half spinal twist. So by pushing your knee in, taking your upper body to the right, you already made quarter twist. Right knee is up. Hold on to the right knee with the right hand. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, dip the left elbow over the right knee. Make any adjustments that you need to. And then try to hold on. If you need to use your hands or you have a belt at home, you might want to use a belt if you wish. We have belts over here. We choose not to use them. Hold on to your knee. Yeah, use it. Hold on to your left knee with your left hand, or you can hold on to a part of your garment with your left hand. Take your right hand behind you. Once you're nice and compact and secure, turn your upper body to face back. So that way you're opening up the right side of your chest. Look back. Inhale. Release the left hand. Let's switch legs. Let's untangle our legs and switch. Tuck the right heel under the left buttock. Cross the left foot over the right knee. And Anya, you too might, because you're a dancer, I noticed you're very graceful. I noticed how you're getting in and out of the positions. All of us might notice that one side is more flexible than the other.
Yes.
But I think in this posture, maybe it's very important to watch Anya and Talisa. So just know that we are all here to stretch with you, but we all have our strong postures. So yes, that's right. That's right, Ivanhoe. You want to get that corner first for this one. Cross your left foot over to the right. So when it comes to cow face, get this girl.
Cow.
That's your favorite, right?
Yes.
Now, you make sure that left foot is flat beside the right knee. Push your left knee in. Torque your upper body to the left. So hold on to the left knee with the left hand. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, dip your right elbow over the left knee. And I'm making my own adjustments. Hold on to your right knee with your right hand. Take your left hand behind you and open up the left side of your chest. So open up your left shoulder. Take it way back. Look back. Now if you notice, Michelle has, I can't see Talisa from here, but I'm sure you and Anya have that too. I can see Michelle's back from here. It's nice and upright. So whenever possible, you want to keep your back nice and upright. If you're very comfortable in this posture, you can bring your hands closer to your buttocks. Your left hand, that's right. That'll open up the chest a little more. Inhale, release the right hand. And then let's untangle ourselves. We're going to go into cow face. Indra, you like this? Yes, thank you. I saw that. Keep your right heel where it is, tucked under the left buttock. Cross your left foot over. This time, make sure that the soles of both your feet are facing the back of the room. So this time you might want to watch Indra. Indra loves this posture, I know. I've been told, and Michelle, you might have heard some stories too, that this is called the cow face because the upper and lower knee aligned over each other look like the face of a cow. Is that true? Have you heard that? I've been given all kinds of excuses, but you know what? We just want to stretch. So we just want to use our imagination. So make sure your knees align over each other as much as you can. Left knee is up, right arm goes up. Inhale. Exhale, dip the right elbow behind. Take your right hand behind your neck. Then take the left hand from behind. Hold on to the opposite fingers. And then move. Open up the right side of your chest. Open up your shoulders. So while we're in this position, and while we're rolling credits, on behalf of Ron Thomas, Indra Doodnauth, Michelle Lorelli, did I get that right?
Lorelli.
Lorelli, Anya Mikutskaya, and Talisa Michelle. This is Banu Suresh signing off, and you are watching Yoga Express. I'd like to thank our amazing crew, Jabari Osazi, our director. Inhale and release. Let's switch legs. Thank you, Talisa, for that clue. Cross over the other side. And I'd also like to thank Josiane Hurd, George Sotrelis, Ivanhoe Gadpai, and Drew Taylor. Inhale, the left arm up. Exhale.